With subtraction of integers, I always prefer to change the subtraction to addition. That way, you don't have to worry about remembering another set of rules. And the way we do this is this. One minus sign is really plus a negative. So instead of -5 minus 10, I'll make it -5 plus a -10. Now I'm able to remember that when the signs are same and I'm adding integers, I just keep the sign and I add the integers. So this answer is -15. So that means this answer is also -15. So again, remember, one minus sign is the same thing as plus a negative. Okay? Next example. Let's say we've got 5 minus 20. Okay? We can do the same thing here. The first number we never worry about. The first number stays whatever it is. So 5 stays 5. That minus sign becomes plus a -20. Now we have two integers with opposite signs. We take the sign of the number with the larger absolute value and we subtract those two numbers. So that becomes a -15. So that means this answer is a -15. Now, when we have examples where there are two negative signs or two minus signs, like we have 5 minus a -8, I do the same thing. In this case, two minus signs become one plus sign. So 5 minus a -8 is the equivalent of 5 plus 8. Okay, notice this minus minus becomes plus. So 5 plus 8 is just 13. So 5 minus a -8 is also 13. You may want to pause the video here and make a note of this. Minus minus becomes plus. Okay, let's see another example of that. Let's say I have -8 minus a -20. Again, the first number stays the same. We do not bother with it. We leave it -8. Minus minus becomes plus 20. So -8 plus 20. Remember, when the signs are opposite, we subtract. We get 12. We take the sign of the larger number, which is 20. So it's a positive 12. We'll see one more of those and then stop the video. -15 minus a -25. The -15 stays -15. The minus minus becomes plus 25. Notice minus minus plus. Okay. Signs are different, so that means I subtract. And the number with the larger absolute value is 25. So that means my answer is a positive 10. So that means this answer is also a positive 10.